I have got this so nailed.
Throttle down.
Hey, how's the weekend?
Ready to do this? Counting on you.
Yeah, okay. I told you that you're back.
What's that?
It's what you think it is.
Get on board or drown, asshole.
Morning.
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 Mr. Canfield, before we begin, a few critical elements of concern.
Dan, not now.
Sir, the research shows
Board
significant...
meeting's in just over a half hour, so let's just cut to it. Wait.
Yes, sir. With the implementation of the new continuity paradigm, we see a significant decrease in our CPO. Even if the interest level drops within a fraction of our customer base, we still see an increase in revenue, with the projected 80% of folks who forget to cancel their continuity charges. Plus, with Sanjay's new call center coming online, the added call volume and length of time in the customer service tree gives us further upsell opportunities. We think this is a slam dunk for the company, and we are ready to roll it out as soon as you give us the go-ahead.
Well, I was sold before. I'm even more sold now. Bregman?
Well, I agree it's very promising, but we might want to do a little more research on the ramifications, some elements of concern.
I say enough dithering. The board has to have a decision today, and I'm convinced. Sanjay?
My people can handle the call volume, so I say go. Fortune favors the bold, right?
Exactly.
Then I am in agreement.
Good. Love short meetings.
What are you doing?
Are you all right, son?
Okay, Dan, I want you to smile and put your hands up above your head like this.
Don't encourage him.
I'm testing for a stroke.
He's not having a stroke, he's mocking me. You're mocking me.
It's called self-help, Wade.
How is this helping you?
Mr. Canfield, let me explain.
Mr. Canfield, it's clear that he wishes that the continuity paradigm was his idea, but it wasn't. Now he's trying to disrupt the meeting and make us all look like fools.
That couldn't be further from the truth.
You're fired.
You can't fire me.
He can.
Are you going to fire me, Mr. Canfield?
Yes.
What? No!
Betsy, find someone who can pick up the slack. Someone a little more stable. It's amazing.
You're laughing?
Yes, that's the point.
You're gonna laugh when you can't pay your rent?
Yes,
You're gonna laugh your way into the poorhouse and all the way to the grave?
that's the plan.
Should we end this? Let's get security up here.
No, he's been going through a really tough time.
You said that was self-help?
Yes. I've been reading this.
Clown nose theory?
I've heard of that.
It's a cult, right?
It's not a cult. It teaches that in whatever you take seriously, certain absurdities always coexist.
Give an example.
Marriage, yoga, worshiping a torture device.
What about sex? If we're talking about absurdities, I'm sure there's a chapter about that.
There is.
Oh, you're gonna wear that during sex?
Sir, I'm gonna have to agree with Wade. I mean, I think we should focus on the next stages of this new plan and this unfortunate
But
distraction.
Linda, I mean, you could speak to this issue.
No, I can't.
Linda?
I can't. Really. Well, stop looking at me.
What did he mean by that?
Nothing. Not that it's anyone's business, yours especially. All right. Fine. It takes the pressure off.
You slept with that clown?
Again, none of your business.
Now this is funny.
See?
You actually put on the nose?
No.
She couldn't make it past the vanity chapter.
Dan!
It's okay, it's a really big chapter. Human potential is strangled by vanity. Did you know that there is empirical evidence that if you put on a clown nose and look at the mirror and laugh at a pimple, it goes away faster? It helps with ego, too.
Help with a fist in the face, Dan?
Settle down, Wade.
I sure wish I had one of those when I was 13.
Oh, not this story.
At 13, I traded in my cherry for a case of the gonorrhea.
And yet he laughs.
There.
What else are you gonna do? I pissed fire for a week before I confessed to my mother. Oh, that was bad.
Hey, I got that one beat. My first time out? Herpes.
No.
You have herpes?
Gonna need to wear one of those now, aren't you?
I think we can all agree that herpes is not funny.
Right.
But on one level it is.
Oh, really? So, what is not funny to you, Dan?
Cancer, no laughing matter.
Divorce.
Child abuse?
Good one.
Deception?
9/11.
Too easy.
And too soon, let him answer.
Oh, I got this. How about 200,000 drowned from a tsunami, Dan? How about a nuclear meltdown? How about diseased children? You still laugh?
The point is to laugh at your own tragedies, not anyone else's, you idiot. Mr. Canfield, we're all going to die. And everyone we know and love is going to die. So, if there's an asshole at work, or you bicker with your girlfriend, or you make a huge mistake, or the company does, this puts everything in perspective.
I wore a mustache for a little while. It's just tougher for women, especially in business, right? There's so much pressure to look good, even though you're getting paid less.
Great. Now we got Groucho and Patch Adams.
That's a good start, Pets. But you get that much more benefit if you can get behind a clown nose. As opposed to Wade here, who's just a clown to begin with.
You think that nose is red now?
Well, if I take this one off, yours is next.
Tears of a clown, bitch.
Hey, 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 hey! Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey! Whoa, 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 stop!
Who's laughing now, clown boy?
Come on, man! Dan,
Put the nose back on!
I had him.
You did.
Sir, he lost his father last month.
I see. God damn it! Betsy, circulate a memo. Clown noses are not part of the dress code. And if people value their jobs, they'll take that into account. I guess I'll make an exception for you, Dan. Just till you get your stuff out of the building. Can't afford you going postal. Well, this has been a corker. But enough's enough. Betsy, make sure his files are secured. Wade, good work. Get with the rest of the team and start the transition. I'll give the board the good news.
Yes, sir.
This continuity plan is a mistake, and I can prove it. I've done the research. Exposure to this kind of telemarketing will not only alienate our customer base, they'll drop out of the continuity plan and they won't come back.
Dan, there's nothing you can say to me right now that I can take seriously. In fact, I'd smack that thing off your face if I didn't have the biggest goddamn board meeting of my life, which I may have been a little more prepared for had I not been focused on your pathetic meltdown. Fuck it. Wade, let's kick his ass!
Yes, sir.
No!
I can help.
Everybody stop! Back the fuck up, all of you. I don't expect you to understand this Wade pea-brain that you are, but you, Canfield. You don't see the great favor he's doing you?
Did someone spike the coffee?
Any of you chuckleheads ever hear of a guy named Shakespeare? A little play called King Lear?
Betsy?
Fuck Shakespeare, just look at history. Every king always had yes men surrounding him, spoon-feeding him everything he wanted to hear, regardless of the truth. It was only the court jester who gave the king any kind of reality check. But he had to appear absurd or he'd lose his head. You follow me? Ignore this motherfucker at your peril.
You're not really gonna listen to this crap, are you?
Is this a copy?
Did you know about this?
Yeah, he mentioned it.
Linda?
I think he's right.
Judas Priest.
Okay, wait! What, are you gonna wear a fucking clown nose around here to be taken seriously?
Get a copy of this to the group. Betsy, have someone from Human Resources come to my office immediately.
Yes, sir.
You, in my office. The rest of you, read this. I want feedback, honest feedback. And you can take that off now. Hit the button.
Hey, champ. Can I take a look at that?
Gentlemen and ladies, the bold new direction I've been promising you for months has not panned out. In short, I confess that I don't really even know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. In fact, I did graduate at the bottom of my class, so I don't know why I got this job. And I make more money than everybody. I mean, isn't that amazing?